2020 is coming quicker and quicker by the day, and already we are getting information about Travis Scott's plans in 2020 with Nike to bring all of you guys a yellow version of the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's. For anybody interested in the previous release video of the Air Jordan 6, remember to check that out for more information about the release, and there may be potentially a few raffles running, but the official release has already ended on the sneakers app. I hope you guys did end up copying that sneaker, but in today's video I'm going to be going over the release that is going to be taking place this 2020 out of Travis Scott and Nike. Today's video is brought to every single one of you guys by AP Cooks. All of the tools and resources found at AP Cooks, which is the first link in the description below, is going to allow every single one of you guys on your favorite releases to not only increase your chances, but also be safer on release day and have the best information possible to increase your chances every single time. A lot of people are so used to just manually copying every single time, not utilizing any outside information from groups like AP Cook, and what happens is manually on release day you take a W and then you give up until the next big release, and then you end up missing out on that one too. If you guys want to compete with some of the top resellers and collectors and hypebeasts on the marketplace currently, there's no better place to go than AP Cooks. On top of all of this resources and information you're going to get, the main bread and butter of AP Cooks is the fact that they specialize in helping beginners. If you're a reseller, a collector looking to get some of your favorite upcoming hyped releases, then if you are looking for starter information to take you from A to Z to selling and becoming profitable every single release, then there is no better place to start than at AP Cooks. I hope you guys do utilize these resources that I do give you in these videos. I know a huge range of people in knowledge when coming to copying sneakers is definitely watching these videos, so if you are someone who is starting out or a long-time collector and reseller, this is the place for you. Thank you once again, AP Cooks, for helping to support me and giving you guys the ability to utilize these resources, and remember to check them out in the first link in the description below. So continuing into today's video, in August of 2019, we did get an official image released of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6 in what looks to be the yellow colorway. Now we may see variations of this changing, potentially different colorways of the same Air Jordan 6, and obviously Travis Scott and Nike are going to be releasing other silhouettes in different colorways in 2020, but so far the fact that we have linked information towards not only stock numbers and the release itself, but potentially when the sneaker is going to be on the market. Currently, the information we have so far is pointing towards spring of 2020, sometime hopefully in March or April. Along with that information, we have gained access to a little bit of knowledge stating that this release is already entering production and nearly 50,000 pairs are set to be released. These are definitely not the worst stock numbers. Now it is very low, so the profits are going to be super high, and it is going to be a difficult release to cop, but I gotta say, people did come back to my previous videos on the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott's, let me know how they cop, if they were successful or not, and I did get a good amount of people saying that they were successful, not only on Sneakers app, but potentially on the raffles. There is a good amount of opportunity for anybody out there who has the correct resources and knowledge to allow themselves to be successful on release day, especially for releases like this one where nearly 50,000 pairs for 1 million plus people trying to cop on release day is very limited. Now it's not 10,000 pairs or 5,000 pairs like some Yeezy or previous Off-White releases, but it is decently low and will lead to a very competitive release. Now, based off previous releases of the Air Jordan 6 with Travis Scott, I do assume this is going to be releasing in a similar method. So for anybody looking to cop specifically on release day, I'm assuming they are going to be releasing at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Sneakers app. The Sneakers app has proved time and time again to give many people L's and many people W's, but I gotta say, the fact that the Sneakers app has been releasing some of the most popular releases out of Nike, I want them to continue releasing them on the app, but potentially in the future make some changes to allow the actual raffle itself to be a little bit easier of a process. Currently, you enter your name into there, you have to pick your sizes, enter your credit card information, and do a whole bunch of stuff that is extremely difficult and time consuming on release day, and usually you end up catching an L if you are manually copying on only one device, internet connection, or whatever it is very difficult to cop. So I hope in the future 2020 Sneakers app will make a few different changes so that it is just a one-click checkout rather than having to wait for something to refresh, wait for a bunch of things to go wrong for you not to even get your entry into sneakers. This is something that a lot of people definitely have to deal with on the Sneakers app consistently, not only on the mobile app but also on desktop. People continuously have problems with not only Sneakers app shutting down, but potentially their information not going through, the information not getting accepted, and a huge array of other issues. I'm definitely looking forward to 2020 and seeing what Travis Scott and Nike has plans. And if you guys are interested in increasing your chances of becoming the most successful reseller you can, remember to go check out AP Cooks. And if you are a beginner, that is the place to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to stay tuned for more updates as to when I know fully how to cop this release, and I will be bringing you guys everything you need to know. That includes the release date, the time, the location, but I do assume it's going to be typically similar to what we've seen previously in these releases. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.